I'm at Lava Beds National Monument. 2:44 p.m. Saturday, February 5th, 2022. I'm at a what's it called? Shoot, Frozen River Cave here. Huh. This cave is a bit difficult, but anyway, it's a really cool cave. It's got at least 3 bats in it. So I'm gonna go through real quick. See if I can see anything else I might have missed the first time. I don't know if you can tell by the video or not, but there is a, what's it called? There is a trail for this part of the cave. It goes to the entrance, then in the entrance, the trail suddenly disappears as the cave gets much, much harder. In fact, there's at least 3 levels. The upper level I can't get into. The lower level is tricky, but I was able to get into it. Not particularly bright idea, but it worked. Notice the size of the boulders down here. Kind of nice. There is a trail. It'd be a bit tricky without this trail. Whoops. Almost lost my balance. It's nice and cold in this cave. There is some ice. Not right here, obviously, in the sunshine. I mean, when I get to the good part. I don't know if you can read it from here. There's people sign their name here. And then over there in black, some kind of writing. Frozen River discovered 1/22/18. That was before the year 2000 crisis. So obviously it was January 22nd, 1918. So that was almost, yeah, a little over 104 years ago. JDH. I think his last name was Howard. I don't remember the rest of his name. Don't really care. Just point that out. So check it out. I've been standing this whole time, but now I get to climb in here where it's very tight. In fact, I have to take off my backpack, make sure I fit. And as a matter of practicality, I'm going to be turning around, going feet first. Anytime I go downhill, really steep, I want to go feet first so I don't get myself stuck upside down. This time of day, the sun is really low. Like right now. See, all the video is getting is, ooh, look, sunlight. Don't worry, once I'm inside the entrance, I'll have a little more better view. Obviously, I would like to turn around and face forward, but first I have to survive the trip down. Right now, the cave is really tight. I have to watch my head, so I hit my head. I have to watch the ceiling, so I hit the head. I have to watch the head, so I hit the ceiling. Okay, wow. Okay. So you can see the only way to the upper level is to try to climb up the side here with all those loose boulders ready to come down on top of you. Needless to say, I have no intention of trying to do that by myself. Maybe with a group of suckers, but not today. It'd be amazing how hard it is to get people together to try to explore a deadly cave. Hey everybody, want to get a Darwin Award this weekend? Yeah, sure, I had no other plans. Alright. So there's the sign-in sheet. I haven't signed in yet. I need to do that later. I want to go through here so I can count the bats and everything, so I can, when I sign in, I can tell them what I found. If I remember right, there's a bat on the ceiling down here to the left. Can't see it from here. And then there's going to be another one on the ceiling down there to the right. Look how steep this is. This is dozens of feet down. Needless to say, I'm going to have to go down very carefully. But before I even do that, I'll pan up again. There you see, there's that ledge. There's obviously a nice upper level there. I keep forgetting to look at the map, see if there's anything cool going on. All right, so the way I was able to get down last time was very carefully at the far right here. It's just this cave is so dang steep that I need to be careful not to trigger, you know, slip. Notice how white the wall is here. The rock is gray. I don't know what this white stuff is. Look at that gap down there. But, wow. Gonna have to go down very carefully. Okay. Oops, I didn't even pan down so you can see. Huh. I was telling you about it, but you couldn't see it. Okay, there we are. There's a gap in the rocks there. Here's the main way down. Let's see if I can get down here alive. It's always plan A. Survive the trip. It's weird. There's that bright light. I think there's an entrance ahead. That's just a tiny sliver of sunlight coming through that little tiny natural entrance. Wow. See here. I want to see if I can go to the left, but it's so dang steep. I don't really think it's a good idea. So you know what? I'm going to stay to the right. Just work my way down slowly and carefully. Very carefully. Yeah. This is going to be my last cave for the day. Long story. It's about, what was it, almost 3 p.m. So yeah, it'll be at least half an hour. Okay, hang on a second. Okay, so there's a bat up there on the ceiling. Okay, let me see if I can go over here to the right. I already did this before with another camera setting. I try to make each video a little different, but in a cave this difficult and dangerous, I don't really have a lot of choices what I do. I have to do it the safe way or die. Heads, I think we have to flip a coin. Just kidding. Notice over here on the left side, it's like one big solid piece of gray rock. And on the right, it's lots and lots of pieces of red rock. So that means 2 different lava flows. In fact, I'm pretty sure this cave had at least 3 lava flows, because there's also a place where the rocks are all weird tan color.